Hey guys, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with me, Time and Tactics. In 1943, 17th of April, we're looking at the war summary to see how things going here for all the wars. Well, right now we're not looking at anybody who capitulated, who is a major power. We do have Free France capitulating. That's great. We do have the Soviet Union 64% towards capitulation. That would be fantastic. United States, Great Britain, not there yet. And on our side, well, we're looking pretty good. Nationalist Spain, Germany, Italy, and Japan. It's looking fine. Our miners here as well, we can see how things are going. New Zealand is not in good shape. Remember that? We saw that last time. New Zealand being over here. Yeah, the Japanese are putting in troops in Wellington. That's 10 points. Christchurch down here is 1. Yeah, they're going to have a big problem here. What is down here? Dunedin? 1 point as well in the South Island. Nothing else in the north? Yeah, Auckland up here in the north. 5 points up there as well. So Japanese will take that probably, right? Be interesting to play the Japanese now that I see it here. I wouldn't mind playing it. A lot to do, right? But you also have to fight the Americans here in the Pacific. So anyway, we're looking pretty good, I think. Doing well here. Something I wanted to check out, there was the the units that we have here. In Constanta, that's where we upgraded our Marines, right? So if you look at the Marines now, we're getting a few Amtrak in there. Not very many. 250 is what we need. But more importantly, we're losing in the experience here as we get more battalions in there. Let's go ahead and split them off into their own. I don't like having them all the same. Let's go ahead and pick that color right there, and we'll tell them to train. 4.6 years, pretty good before we lose all the oil there. That's good. Our 2 infantry units, they're still in good shape there, so that's fine. We'll leave them there. And then we're still working on Turkey. Can't do too much about that. We're going to speed up the game a little bit here, so we can jump ahead till something actually happens. But we're looking good. We're just staying the course here at 29%. As far as our production or construction, we're only at 7 of these factories, because I keep importing new things, right? So we need to get more, and I'm working on that now, so it should be okay. And then other than that, we're a little bit slow on getting our Amtrak in the mix of things, but they're only really useful for when you're doing amphibious assault. So here in the Black Sea, that's well against England, right? But we're getting medium tanks as well, replacing the ones we have at the front line, and fighter 3s. They're going to be useful as well. Obviously, we're still going for the ships. May, so that's in a month here, and then June for those. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and speed that up, and we can keep an eye on this front line here. We're not doing anything right now. The southern and northern front are here, 14 and 15 there. Okay, more units, battle rating. Okay, yeah, we're doing good here, I think. No need to look at that. Oh wait, the Soviets are attacking here. They're not gonna be able to do anything, I don't think, right? 99. Yep, that's good. We're holding our line here. Our units are making a big difference. I think they would have attacked in here into the southern portion of the Soviet Union if we hadn't been there. Okay, yeah, we are pushing ahead now. Actually, the Romanians are pushing down here. So if we don't get Turkey to help out or agree at least here. Nope, nothing yet. 90%. Okay, good. What about Iran? Right over here. We now have 19% fascist. Improved relations. Let's do... You want to do that? Minus 10? Yeah, we might as well do that as well. We have enough points. 137 there. It's looking pretty good to me. Do we have anything going on here? Nope, nothing there now. We do have a few things here. I just am curious. Okay, more there. And they lost... Oh, there's a battle going on here. Okay. And then one more here over here. One destroyer. They're going to have to replace it. They have to spend all their resources doing that, right? It's working out pretty well, keeping the Mediterranean as our own private ocean, right? For the Axis powers. Yeah, the Germans are attacking still. I think us freeing it up here in the south is going to make a big difference for them. And how are we doing on capitulation here? They're sitting at 66%. Keep going up, right? And if you do miners, we look at New Zealand, they are 69%. Okay, good. They're keeping attacking here, that's fine. Let them do that. Nope, still nothing there. We're going to improve our relations as well. Keep on doing that. Oh, and we got the encryption now. I like that a lot. In battles, that makes a big difference, it seems like, right? How are we doing now? We're at 30%. Nothing yet. Okay, so we did get encryption. So that's over here, right? This one. Yep, encryption. We can do decryption. We're working on that actually already. Yep, that's decryption. Anything else down here? The electronic engineering tree seems tempting. Radar. I'm not going to build radar. The front is moving too fast. We already have radar. We could improve it, I guess, you know? State level 2. You know, that could be improved because as we take off from the Iberian Peninsula, we might have a problem with the British fleet. Well, you just might. Maybe not. Yeah. Down here we had advanced fire control. That would be for our fleet. We're not going to do that. Advanced computing machine. Research speed 8%. It's late in the game. But it would be tempting. I think I'll do it. Okay, let's go for that. Do we get more actually production now? We did get another motorized division there. Message from Bulgaria. Cancel Lend-Lease. Okay, they don't have enough. That's fine. We'll see if that's going to impact anything here. I don't think it will. That was giving us some motorized. They gave us some motorized, didn't they? Ooh, what are we doing on motorized? There. 860 now. Well, plenty. So we can afford to get more. Here's that motorized unit. If we want to, we can send that east as well. 2.3 years now before we lose all of our oil. That's probably fine. Should we send it east? Maybe send it east and send it down here. And keep pushing there. Or we could actually send them over here. You know, have more from when we invade. Hopefully invade southern Russia over there. Let's do that. Let's send it over there. And we'll assign it to... Yeah, let me do that one more time. We're going to go over there. Or there, actually. Okay, now we have it. Let's assign that to that same unit with the... No, let's not. Let's assign it to the training squad there. Yep, that's going to be fine, I think. Okay, so that's looking good. So we destroyed a destroyer. We sunk a destroyer. Good. And here we're looking now at 6 days for artillery upgrade. Okay, well that's fine. Let's go ahead and speed that up. Because we're sitting here. We're not attacking. Don't have enough units, I think. There's just too many of the Russians there, right? What else do we have, though? Pushing down south. Look at that. Are we going to be able to go into Krasnodar? I don't know. I was talking about bringing them back. But that might be a little bit too early. May. Once we get to June, let's see what we can do. We do have more ships then coming in. But we don't have enough of these Amtrak units, right? Okay, there's the improved artillery upgrade. That was this one over here. There. We can go down to 1941, 68 days. Motorized artillery soft attack plus 10%. You know what? What do we have in our motorized divisions here? Yeah, we don't have anything here. I just set up them with motorized and a few light tank destroyers there, right? If we were to add, which we could do now, we have 66 experience there. If we do mobile battalions, motorized artillery there, it'll cost me 5. Not too bad. We're 19 then in that case. That's tempting, right? That is very tempting to do. What happens here then? Gain 36 soft attack. You know what? That might be a good thing to do. 19 is closer to 20, right? Adding another one. 22. That won't do, right? You want to keep it at 20. Although I don't know if it matters. When we are attacking here, we're not hitting the max anyway. We don't have those really big stacks anyway, so I could do 2 of them. That would cost me 10 points. Be plenty. I think we're in fine, good shape. Let's go ahead and save that. And now, if we go back to motorized artillery, what do we have? 2.1k. That is totally fine. And we're going to be reinforcing all of these motorized units here. Wow, we're going to be getting quite a bit stronger there, I think. So what are we picking then? Improved artillery upgrade number 2. Yep, that's fine. Let's go for that. I think we're still building a few, aren't we? Yes, we are. Building more artillery here. 936 for reinforcement now, though. Really? We need that many? We have in stock 1,000 units. From production, foreign equipment, new deployment, minus 72. Division reinforcement, 864. Yeah, that's still fine. That is still fine. Let's go with that. Now, what about Turkey? Come on, Turkey. Where are you at? Nope, still nothing here. I was thinking that would help the 31%. Maybe not, but we'll keep going at that. Where are we at? This is Iran. Okay, Iran is at 21%. Okay, what happened? Well, we got something there going on. 65% there now, or 65. That's good. Really 75. So let's keep on doing that. They're up to 22%. We're almost 40% in Turkey. No, 31. Okay, yeah, just barely 30. Oh, wait a minute. 90. Okay, 90 is good. What did we say? We have start Lend-Lease request from Greater Hungary. They want to provide more of the motorized. I'll take it. 7 convoys, no problem. And then from Bulgaria, motorized. That's good. Let's do that. So our motorized is going to be quite a bit stronger now. It's going to be, well, production. Actually, how's it going here? Can we get an eye on that, maybe? Improved artillery, 72. So that's good, right? We have good units in the front here. So if Romania attacks, we should be able to push ahead there. We're not doing it right now, but they can't take it back. Even if Romania loses here, they're not going to get through our defenses, I think. Right? So that's working out pretty well. Here we are losing, I was going to say, but we're not losing. 29. Do we have any Air Force there? What area is this in? What, on the strategic air map mode, this is Ukraine. This is actually Ukraine. In Ukraine, we have 150 fighters. We don't... Oh, there's nothing else there. We don't have our air support. Nope, we don't. They're flying over here to Western Steppe, which probably is a better idea. The only problem is if the Russians push back here, like they do over here, it might be a problem. 24 there. But our units are fantastically good. Look at that. That is very nice. 1,011. And this one is 597. Oh, that's them. That's not us. But we are doing really well there. I think we can defeat them here. Right? Yeah, that's us defeating them. Down here, they're attacking us, but... oh, we don't have any units there. Too few units, I bet, in the Southern Army. In the Southern Army, we have 15 units, right? Not quite enough to hold them across the line here. Just too much territory to keep. They could get through here, actually. What about this unit here? Not yet. There. Oh yeah, so he lost experience. Look at that. Because we added more units, the improved artillery. That is true. We probably lost a little bit of experience in these units as well. If we select one. Can we see one here? Here's one. He's going down there. Alright. Still good though. Experience regular. Yep. This one dropped, as you can see over there. Yep. 1 year left, because we're using way more fuel now. Where's all that going, by the way? Air. Well, if it comes to it, we have to cut back on the air, right? I think so. Over here in the west, let's look. Whew. Took out a destroyer and 9 convoys. We lost 5 of our naval bombers, though. That was worth it, though, right? Battle going on there. This one, wait a minute. There it is. 1 destroyer and 4 convoys. We lost 4 more of those naval bombers. Lost 2 for 1, okay. And 1 for 1. I mean, it's still good. I think I'm fine here. If you look at the naval bomber, how many do we have? Plus 309. Plenty. We can keep going here. Once we get down lower, then we'll probably stop, right? I can also stop if I wanted to. Not bomb them so much here, but boy, it's nice to take out these allies. Look at that. They're invading Lisbon. We have 2 units. How are we doing here? Yes, they're much better than they have. There's no way. Mean Green Division, 235th. Yeah. Attack, naval penalty. No way. They're done for. Lisbon is not for you. Okay, we're holding that very well, I think. And what do we have? More naval battles there. holding this because our units are much superior to the Soviet unit. I think that's really the issue here, right? So now we're down to June 8th, and I think we're done now, right? With our production. 1944, we get more. Yeah, so should we switch over here now? We might want to switch to more destroyers instead. Just to get a ton of them, because I don't want to wait till 44, right? Right? We don't want to wait that long. What do we have in our fleet? Our fleet now, we have a training task force over here. You know what? We could have taken those quite a long time ago there. Yep, we'll take them and move them over to the main fleet. Right, click there. And the sub, do we have, what did we say? There's a sub here. Yep, we'll take that as well. And that will actually make us use less of the oil, right? We'll just take all of them. That's going to be a big unit, right? So now we only have a few left there. One destroyer came out. These are going to practice. These are going to train. Before we do anything else, let's make sure they get good experience. I want to have those there. Then we're going to have 6 heavy cruisers, 1 battleship, and then a couple of these, 6 of these light as well. Hopefully be enough together with 400, maybe more, naval bombers when the time comes. These Marines, at the same time, we're building them up. And when they have a full complement of Amtrak, 20, yeah, I need 250, we'll attack. I guess I'll keep the other 2 heavy cruisers that were in production, keep them going. Let's do that. So we're just moving along ahead here, and what do we have then in our 9 out of 15? Okay, that's good. We're going to actually get more, I think. I want to keep that going up a little bit higher. Where do we put them now? 70% here in Castilla. That's good. Let's get another one there. And they keep attacking here, I think, right? Yeah, destroyer there and the convoy. There's a battle over there. Yeah, it's going to be hard to defeat them. If you look at the numbers here, 82 ships, 100 ships there, 79. To make an invasion, we need to control the area, right? Unread naval battle, yep, we know that. We're going to control these 2, I guess, to land in Wales, maybe? Bristol over here. Or Cardiff, maybe, in that general area. Could do that. There is mountainous terrain here, though. If we go here, then we have better use with, I think, our units, right? No, wait a minute, the Amtrak, are they modified by bad terrain? I don't actually know. We'll have to take a look at that when the time comes. Vichy is still here. And how are we doing in the war? Soviet Union is at 68%. And what do we have? What do we have at New Zealand? 92% now, almost done. So New Zealand way over here. Yeah, look at that. The Japanese, they haven't taken Auckland over there in the north, 5 points, but that's it. Then they're done for. I wonder what's going to happen to Australia. Yep. Look at the Japanese there as well. Wow. The Japanese are doing fine. I think they might be contributing to the war maybe the most. We have 5% there. Germany, 59. Japan, no, they're not doing the most. 4%. Less than us, actually. Germany, for sure. Well, that makes sense. They're attacking, you know, here along the front line quite a bit. They're pushing ahead as well, right? Although we are pushing more than they are. Well, we still not... Yeah, we are holding now the line the whole way through. Okay. They're going to be sandwiched in between us here, right? If we check out... Nope, still nothing there. 88 now. Improve relations, please. And now we're sitting at 32. Eventually, I will do a coup, if nothing else. But 32%, I think I need 50. New Zealand has capitulated. Hirohito has announced that the cowardly New Zealand nation, they couldn't withstand the pressure. Well, that's good news. Not for the Allies, obviously, right? But I do want to use my units here, right? What do we have? They're still training here. That will take a while. And we got combined operations rating, and that gave us what? Surface detection, rating efficiency, and organization. Good. Iceland capitulated. Okay, from the occupying American forces. Okay, the United States are in control of the home area. You know what? I wish I could do something about that. Actually, I want to take a look at that. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't they do that for real in the war? I mean, they took over basically by force. Iceland, they took it. Even they were going to have it no matter what. So they're holding that. There's quite a bit unlocked there. See that? Well, they're holding it. I can't do too much about that. Sailing out there with the Marines, it's tempting. It's tempting, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to look at our research. Technology. We're all the way down here. Good. So that is fine. Trade interdiction is done. Naval doctrine. Naval, I'm not going to worry about. Air, we're good to go here. And then that leaves us with our army, right? EMP Coruña. Could do it. If you look at the numbers here, cost a little bit more to produce. Much better piercing. You know, I'm wondering if I should do that. What are we sitting at right now in, where are the weapons? Infantry equipment right there. 83,000. Using 12. We're losing 12. But are we actually producing anything? Nothing right now. I have to switch something off. Let's not do that. We're just going to use what we got. Makes sense to me, right? Alright, we're looking good here. Everything is improving. We're sitting at 38% there. Yep, that's fine. Oh, wait, we need another research tech, right? I could do more Marines. 134 days, and we get that organization up. But it seems like it's not worthwhile, right? Or we can get mechanized. Half a year ahead of time. Mechanized infantry soft attack. Enables mechanized equipment 3. So that's tempting, right? You know, I wonder what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Right now we have motorized, right? Motorized goes up here. Motorized does not go up there, but we can have mechanized. Did not do anything about that. Didn't build in a mechanized. I could have replaced the ones I have with mechanized, and they're going to be much faster. 12 miles per hour, same as motorized, which would be awesome to have that actually. Should we get mechanized? We have to switch out our divisions, right? If I'm thinking correctly here. Let's look at our motorized division. If I were to switch them off, mobile armored, are they in armored? They're not in armored now. They're in mobile divisions. Mechanized right here. So if I take them instead, that's 5 to replace them there. Mechanized. I could do that. It goes up. Soft attack goes up 0.9, nothing. Hard attack goes up. And now it's harder. We are at 37%. Speed 10 stays the same. We could use that. We could use that. And I do have enough points here, right? We're gaining points all the time, so I could switch all of them out. 22 in combat width here. What is the width here? If I can even find it. Yeah, I don't see it right now. Wait. 1. And then weight 0.7 there. But that's not the width, right? Well, anyway, if we do that, 22, if I go here and select another one, let me do that. Still saying 22 there. Yeah, okay. So I could keep them and replace all of them now. If I do it now, mechanized, yep. This. Now it doesn't become, now it's not motorized anymore. We become truly mechanized, and I don't need my motorized divisions anymore, right? We are, if I take that out off, and let's take a look here. The motorized sitting here. We have so many of them. We're reinforcing now. We could replace that with mechanized, and then everybody would do that. That is a little bit excessive, isn't it? That will take a while. Although, in the meantime, they'll have the motorized equipment there. So that might be working out okay. Did we have anything mechanized already? Maybe did we get something from somebody? I don't think we did. Light tanks, motorized is here. Minus 218 motorized. You know what? Let's switch off to do mechanized. Right now we don't have the improved version of them. If you look at the mechanized here, mechanized 2 is a little bit slower than motorized. Sitting at 10. Motorized is at 12. I would love to get... Yeah, 12. I'd love to get this one here, but that is 9 months away. Should we keep on building motorized and then switch over to mechanized when we need them? Or should we just switch to mechanized and then later switch to even more mechanized? Let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Let's do it. So if I go back in here and take out my motorized, and we'll instead switch over to mechanized too. Takes more steel, same rubber, 2 more steel. And now we're low on steel again. But we'll see what happens here when the game starts up. Actually, let's see. This should be... We should not be losing 2 here. Right? Because we're applying them here. There, 2. No? Oh, yeah. There we go. 6. Okay. They take a hit down here. Improved artillery and towed anti-air. That's fine. We'll do that. So we're getting 1.22 per week. If I upgrade now... we can change the name of them as well, I guess. We'll take the mechanized or motorized. If I change it to mechanized, can I do that here? Motorized. I don't have a mechanized in here. I guess we can keep calling it the... we can just change it. Mechanized. Let's do mechanized. And then we'll change them out here. Let's do that now. For fun. I haven't actually done it before. It's going to cost me 5. And mechanized is there. Mechanized is there. And we'll take all of them there. It's going to cost me 30. I'm going to do it. I have 33 left. And now we are much stronger in the numbers here, right? But it's going to take a long time to replace that. We also have... Well, what just happened now, we lost experience, right? Although it might be a good time to do it now. Oh, it's going to be very slow to lose experience, right? We have to produce them as well. So maybe what we want to do is actually improve this, get them a little bit quicker. The amphibious we need a lot of as well. Need a lot of these as well. We need fighter 3s as well, 114. You know what? I could probably go down to 2 now. And then we'll go up to mechanized a little bit more. Let's do that. Something like that, right? Did we get another factory? Free military factory? No free military factory. It was just temporary. 9, building 1 more. Lisbon, we took a hit there. I'm going to go up to Lisbon. And all 9 factories will work away on there. July 11th, done. Okay, so now we're in July 11th. And the front line keeps moving here. We're getting close to Stalingrad, the capital, as it is now. And going south here. What about Turkey? I know, I keep checking Turkey, 89. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Not seeing it. 33% here, still fascist. Might not get anything out of that. Are we just unlucky? I don't know. Well, if it doesn't happen, don't worry. We're going to be attacking England. I'm going to do that no matter what. It looks like we might cut them off here. They're trying to attack us here across the line. Not any luck. Decryption, side channel attack. Good. That's decryption. That is a bonus in a battle if we end up, if they end up having encryption there. Advanced computing machine, working on that already. Not going to do atomic research, I don't think. It's going to be too late for that. So going down here, mechanized, we're working on there. I could increase the Marines, 135 days, and going for England, it feels like maybe I should do that anyway. Yeah, let's go for it. So we're not taking this one yet. We have hold 3. Why don't we take this one? And then we just need 1 area to hold here on Crimea. We have our bombers over there. There might not be any ships left there, right? Didn't we attack quite a bit? Still, military access is outside our reach. Wait a minute. Different ideology. Look at that. Oh, trade partners. Oh, okay. Trade partners is also modifying. Once we get to 50% here, or the majority, I guess, we're going to be in better shape. They're going to like us better. And I think that time we can stage a coup. Why don't we try that anyway? I think that's going to be fun. Attacking from the south. If they join the Axis, we'll just come in from the south and do that. Oh, look at this here. We have a breakthrough. Yes, definitely a breakthrough. We may not need to come in from the south. Our Marines are training, but that's looking good. Yeah, they're training still here. We're gaining fuel now because we're not using our air as much. You know what? We're not using as much. It's because of this here. There's not much going on here. If you look at the at this here, it ends. Ukraine ends here in Kursk. So yeah. All right. So now we have improved artillery upgrade number 2. Soft attack plus 10%. That's a good one to get, right? That was down here. There. Next would be advanced artillery. I have to build that. It's July 8, 1943. Towed rocket artillery. We can do a lot of fun stuff here, I feel like. But let's see what else we need. Tanks. Well, modern tank is the next one. We're ahead of time there. Medium tank we already have. Heavy tank would be interesting, but I don't think that's not really worthwhile, I don't think. And then over here we are working away on the combat teams as well. That leaves us with industry maybe. Time to research. We can have increase our cap, but I don't feel like I'm using that, right? Here we get max factories in a state plus 20%. This would be a good one because we can then increase factories in an area where we already have max, right? And let's just take a look at these now. What's happening here? Anything? No. There. Okay. We should go check out Australia as well. I'm curious to see what happened. Took out a destroyer. 300 took out another destroyer there. Okay. Let's go check out Australia now. Well, guess who's winning here? Japan. We could sneak out, if we wanted to, sneak out of the Mediterranean right here, go down and help them out, or go down to the United Kingdom and attack them there. That is actually a possibility. Take out them here. One unlocked. Doesn't seem really worthwhile, right? In the south, how are we doing? The same, right? Pretty much close to the same. Not making any headway additional. We still hold a territory here. Equatorial Guinea, and then the rest here. Liberia is still there. Okay. Well, I'm out of time, guys. We're going to continue next time. We'll see. If Turkey, by the way, Soviet Union is cut off here. If Turkey is willing to agree, and if they're not, we'll make a coup out of it. I think that would work out, wouldn't it? A coup here. They would join the Axis maybe then as well. So anyway, we'll take a look at it then. So come back, and we'll play more of Hearts of Iron 4. Bye, guys.